Previously on Alan Wake. I came to Bright Falls with my wife, Alice.
Thank you for coming here with me. I thought maybe you could write here.
I don't want to hear it! God damn it, Alice!
Now, she's missing.
Alice? Alice?
I woke up behind the wheel of a crashed car. I'm missing a week. I was attacked by shadowy men straight from a nightmare. The sheriff took me to the lake Alice and I had stayed at, but the cabin had disappeared.
I'm home.
Back here, sweetie. How was it?
Worst weather I've ever seen.
You should put some coffee on. It'll warm you up.
Hello. Bonjour. Guten Tag. Arigat. No, wait. Welcome back. Welcome back to Alan Wake. This is part 2 or episode 2 or episode 2 part 1. Maybe this episode will consist of more parts. You know? Yeah. Wow. Today I'm less sleepy, which is going to be awesome. And today I am trying to stay the same distance from the microphone, so it won't be shit.
Coffee's on.
Coffee's on.
Thanks. I'll need it if I'm gonna finish this by tomorrow.
Coffee is cool. I didn't drink today, but it's cool. Like, I don't drink usually coffee. I try to avoid it, you know, to not get dependent on any substance. And so if I really need it, I can just drink it and it has an actual effect. Because otherwise
hey,
it's just...
I just finished those cover mock-ups. They're on your desk. Tell me what you think.
No
No.
kidding. I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
On occasion, I can perform all sorts of miracles, my dear.
Oh, really?
Well, you seemed to think so last night.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. You guys get it. Tigers or it's just cool. It's just whatever. What? Okay. Pick up manuscript page. I can have 5. Sudden
It's
stop.
true what they say about the fall and the sudden stop at the end. I'd lain here in the snow while the lurid chain of scenes that had led me here kept playing in my head. A rerun of my own private snuff movie. A memory of my corpse. Alone at my own wake. Thinking in metaphors again. The femme fatale was gone. Only a sour taste remained of the kiss that killed me.
Wow.
This was a late goodbye. 13 years after I'd gotten my revenge, it had finally caught up with me. It had been a long time to bear the pain. My blood painted the snow red. A gruesome slushy dissolved all the scattered painkillers and leisurely dripped down to the sewer, mingling with the bile of the city, becoming one with it. I can see them now, my wife and my baby. Honey, I'm home.
What the fuck? Oh, someone got killed.
These look really good.
Oh, sure, until Barry gets his hands on them. Which, by the way, will happen over my dead body. The last time was the last time. Oh, and speaking of Barry, he called. Alan! Alan, please check the fuse box.
I'm right here. I'm on it, honey.
Please hurry.
Honey, it's a power outage. I've got the flashlight.
Okay.
Yeah,
Hi.
she
You okay?
dislikes
I'm sorry.
dark.
It just really
dark.
spooked me.
Yeah.
Don't worry. We'll just break out the candles.
I know it's stupid, but it's just... Especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
I love you.
Tell me a story, writer.
Okay. I used to have these nightmares when I was a kid. The dark really spooked me, too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah. If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
Here it is.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you, too.
Yeah, nice story, writer boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
I love you, even if you are a liar. Thanks for this.
That's kind of sweet. They're about to perform another miracle.
Wow.
Okay.
How do you feel, Mr. Wake? Any nausea, disorientation, anything like that? Mr. Wake, how are you feeling?
I'm okay. My head's fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock. You should take it easy for a couple of days.
Thanks.
Well then, Mr. Wake, we're done here. If the pain gets any worse or you experience any other symptoms, you should come see me. I'll let you get on with it then. Sarah, Sheriff Breaker, is waiting for you. She's very good at her job. I'm sure she can locate your wife in no time.
Doc Nelson was the image of a small-town doctor. Sheriff Breaker had called him to the station to take a look at the cut in my head.
He does look the part. Okay, who are we missing? We're missing neck for winning contests. Okay. On a camping trip over, you haven't been in contact. If you have seen them or known their whereabouts, please call. Thank you. Exit. Okay. People go missing.
Come in, Mr.
Oh,
Wake. Your phone's on the desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
thank you.
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake? How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd locked me up. Excuse me. I need to take this. Hello?
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a spot called Lover's Peak.
Mr. Wake, can I help you with anything?
Don't do nothing stupid, pal. We're watching you.
I couldn't go anywhere yet. I had to play along with the caller. Alice's life was at stake.
Hey! Hey!
Yeah, it's Mulligan here. I'm at Stucky's gas station with Thornton. There's no sign of him. Over. Wait.
I don't like the guy. Hey!
We located the brake float. It's here. That's some good news, right? Stucky was supposed to be driving it at the rehearsal today. Over. Oh, give me that. Mulligan here. Looks like someone really thrashed the garage.
Yeah, Stucky's
Over.
got.
Okay, roger that, guys. Keep looking for Stucky. Jane's out.
Okay. What, you need some light?
Hey! Hey, you! Can you help me? Can you turn the lights on?
I wish I could, buddy. I wish I could. Manuscript. The Dark
In
Presence.
spite of its human mask, to describe the Dark Presence as intelligent would have implied human qualities on something decidedly inhuman. Nonetheless, it found the one spot in the diner that was dark enough. Some light spilled into the corridor, ravaging it. But it took the pain. Horrible as it was, the writer would soon fix that. He would be coming to the one place where it still had power.
Whoa, I don't like the foreshadowing.
Hey!
Yeah.
Please help me, man! I hate that!
Oh, I
Thank
can.
you, man, thank you. Hey, you're alright. You're a good guy.
The early morning light hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, go through the fence on the left.
Oh, sure, yes. It won't make any sound. What's the next menu? See,
The kidnapper fired his gun one last time, and the shadow vanished into the darkness it had come from. See? Nothing to it, Wake. The thought of Alice in his hands was revolting. We stood on the wooden platform of Lover's Peak, the waterfall on the mountain behind us, the lights of the radio mast blinking red in the heights above. I fought with the urge to take a swing, force myself to speak. Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife?
Where's my wife? Reminds me of
Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business.
You pick it up.
Barry?
Ow! Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week, you and Alice. I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Ow! What the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
Oh, coffee. And the radio. Let's listen to the radio.
Well, folks, it's been another long night. It's time for me to sign off for a while. God knows I need my beauty sleep. Just one more item before I go. It's been a busy night for the sheriff's department. We've had a few broken windows, even a report of shots fired on Main Street. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton had to deal with two intoxicated young men who were celebrating the completion of their Deer Fest float. Now, folks, we get this every year. I know it's exciting, the big day's almost here, but let's save it for the party and leave the gunplay for the shooting competition, huh? There's no point in getting all worked up yet.
Yeah. Facts? He's speaking facts? Or something? I don't know. Yeah, I should yap about. Oh yeah, the first episode. The one before. What? You're sleeping?
A writer is a light that reveals the world of his story from darkness, shapes it from nothingness. The way a sculptor carves a statue from a block of granite. If I stop, the world I'm making dies. Darkness will reclaim it. It's a long, hard journey into the dark. Alice's life is at stake, but I can't think about that, or I'll lose it. The dread lingers at the edge of perception. I'll push on. Anything is possible here. I'll write the story. I'll save her.
Okay.
Marvelous, Sarah. I just wanted to settle all the damage the Anderson brothers might have inadvertently caused on their recent and regrettable.
Alice looked through the viewfinder, lining up the shot. Cauldron Lake was breathtaking. Something caught her eye. A figure standing in the shadows behind the cabin, like a thin woman in a black dress. She lowered the camera and looked again. No one there. Just a collection of bushes that looked vaguely human-shaped. She shook her head and laughed.
Laughed? I don't like laughing.
They are not accountable for their actions, of course. I can assure you that my staff has been reprimanded.
Tor and Odin never caused any trouble to anyone when they were still living at their farm.
Indeed. All we can do is to slow down the progress of their dementia.
Oh.
Are you feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Oh, okay. Hey, take it easy.
Okay.
Hey, nobody move. Get your hands off of my client.
Who are you?
I'm Barry Wheeler, his agent. If you have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
Get me out of here.
What the hell was that about, Al? We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
Would have been funny.
I had to talk to someone. I told Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
Mr. Wake! Barry, you found him!
Hi, Rose.
Oh, wow. I was just thinking about you, too.
Great.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing. I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later!
Who's Max?
What an airhead.
Jeez, Mr. Takes a swing at everybody. This is not her fault. She's a very nice girl and, more importantly, a fan. She even has a fan site dedicated to you. And she was very helpful when I was looking for you. Seriously, Al, what you were saying in the car, just listen to yourself. What, you shot a guy and his body just disappeared? When was the last time you slept? What, are you high? Have you been drinking?
No! Look, Barry, I'm missing a week. And someone's got Alice.
Do you
and everything's
understand what it sounds like when you say stuff like that? Don't get me wrong, it's a good story, could be a bestseller. But when you start confusing fiction with reality, you're buying yourself a ticket to the funny farm.
Wait
Funny
here.
farm? Okay, that's an interesting naming.
Easy there, boy.
Oh.
I'm almost done.
Hey, Rusty, right? You rent cabins.
Oh, Mr. Wake. I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here. Actually, I'm sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Okay, sure.
Bucktooth Charlie.
Seriously, Al, you can't just go and meet a kidnapper.
Sure.
Those situations always end up in disaster. You gotta talk to the cops.
She's my wife, and it's my call. Can we talk about this later?
No. This
Am I
whole
taking
thing...
it? I'm taking it.
Listen, you hit your
I
head.
did. I don't know why I can't.
I think this is the form you wanted.
And here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad to have you staying here.
Yeah.
Thanks. Can you tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
Oh, sure. It's at the end of the nature trail. Just follow the paths, you'll get to it eventually. It's an easy walk. Nice spot, too.
Okay.
You're trying to pull a joke on me, freak me out? It's working. Ha ha! Let's have a laugh on Barry. That's just crazy talk, Al. Al? Al? We should go to the sheriff or call the FBI.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her! This is not a goddamn debate, Barry. I'm going to Lover's Peak. He said to come alone.
Okay then. I understand. You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head. Tell me what to do to help, and I'll do it.
You stay here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds like a plan.
Just be careful with the natives, Al. These yokels are dangerous.
Yokels.
Everybody hates a tourist, or it'll be deliverance all over again.
So many things have happened. Yeah, Wake doesn't sound like the nice guy, the nice writer guy. No, he sounds like a true jackass sometimes. But he lost his wife now, so it's justified. Eh. Yeah. So the first episode, or the last episode, the one before this one, is not available in Russia. So I'm really sorry for my Russian fans. Yeah, it got not copyright strike, but it got claimed by someone, so it's fine.
I'll wait here, Al. I'll hold down the fort. I'll be with you in spirit every step of the way, Al. Locking the door now.
Well, I mean, yeah, it's good. Lock the door rather than all this crazy shit that's gonna happen out here. Is there anything I could use or have or... Wow, there's a jacuzzi. That's pretty neat. I'm just gonna go up to Lover Speak. Hello. No, I'm meeting Alice. Or her kidnapper. Or none of them. I'm meeting shadows. I can't stop doing this. I'm sorry. I wish I could. I'm just dying. I'm either sleepy or can't stop. Let's see the manuscript. Barry
had never gotten along with Alice, but he knew Alan loved her with an almost frightening intensity. And now something had happened to Alice. And here was Al armed with a gun and saying things people got put in padded cells for. It was as if his friend had experienced a massive psychotic episode and was now totally disconnected from reality. It scared the shit out of Barry.
I mean, yeah. I understand Barry.
Barry had the keys to the car he rented. Wasn't a long walk to the visitor center, and it wouldn't be any use to me in the forest. I knew I should have gone to the cops. This wasn't the smartest thing I'd ever done, but I was still angry with Barry for trying to talk me out of it. These people had called me right in the sheriff's station. The cops wouldn't scare them, and they had Alice.
Weird noises, weird crow noises or anything, but bird noises. I shouldn't check out each cabin, I guess. I'm not sure if they... Holy shit, Alan, you are the worst runner I've ever seen. Of course you... Okay. An earthquake. Quake. That's neat. Man, I just... Okay, I'm sleepy. That's fine. Is that blood? Can I use the TV? Are we watching another episode of something again?
Crime and punishment.
Yes.
The cancer and cure of civilization. But some crimes are impossible to punish, especially in Night Springs.
Wow.
Tonight's episode, The Man in the Mirror.
Okay.
He's inside, Agent. He's a weird one.
So, you're confessing to killing that guy, huh? Why?
Had it coming?
Yeah, but why would you do that? I mean, you're a nice guy. Normal. Took a kid to a soccer game. So how come at the game, you pick a guy and, quoting from the arresting officer's report here, assault the victim's head area repeatedly with the weapon of choice being a pair of bare fists? Wow.
Whoa.
That sentence really flows, huh?
Yeah?
Maybe you're not the literary type. Okay, so you mess him up. But why? Who was that guy? We couldn't ID him. Why would a guy like you do him like that?
I didn't like his face?
Well, you must have hated it, because you really went to town there. I mean, there's no way to tell what he looked like. No ID on him either.
That must be difficult.
But then we ran the fingerprints. Got a match. Your prints. Identical.
Huh, how about that?
Your son said you were wearing a white shirt when you took him to the game. But the white shirt is on the dead guy.
It's plenty red now.
You won't get away with this.
Do you really think that's in any way relevant to me? I had plenty of time to talk to my boy before the cops arrived, you know? He won't stop screaming, am I right? You think he's ever gonna be okay? I left my mark. Believe me.
You bastard.
What? You gonna shoot me? What's the point? I'm going to prison. You got me.
I don't understand any of this.
And you never
Wow. Night Springs. That was awesome. Okay, that was cool. That was so awesome. That was so good. It was so fun. I had so much fun. I bet the guy was like, everyone? No, I bet it didn't have any meaning. Like, it was just weird for a reason. Like, it's just, you know, stuff sometimes do that. Thrillers do that. They don't let you. Wait, what? Didn't feed wildlife. Oh yeah. Thrillers just make you question life and then leave you to it. That's the point. It shouldn't make sense, and it never will.
Rose knew that Rusty was in love with her, and she liked him too. She liked him a lot. He taught her to dance, and life had certainly taught her the value of a man who was gentle. He treated her well, made her smile, made her feel good. But Rusty wasn't the prince of her dreams, and that tended to underline the unbearable truth. She was no closer to that Hollywood magic than he was.
Yeah, it's portrayed weird in fiction. But sometimes you know there's someone who's great, who could be a great partner in life, but you're just not in love with them. And something that you can't really.
The air in the visitor center was heavy with an awful smell, as if some rotten drowned thing had crawled up from its grave. Rusty kept coughing blood. My eyes were drawn to the twisted shape of his broken leg. The attack had been vicious. Max whined in his cage. Rusty's eyes were wild with fear and terror. He gasped. Mr. Wake, it happened just the way it was on that page.
Okay, Rusty's going to die. That's horrible. But yeah, sometimes you're just not attractive.
The vision left me weak. This was no head injury.
Okay, we're back in.
Rusty, hang on! I'm coming! Please, help me!
So he's
Help me! Help me! Can you hear me? Anyone! Please, help!
Yeah.
Hello? Back here. I'm back here. Hey,
Mr. Wake?
Oh, hell.
It happened just the way it was on that page. I found. Came true. It knew. So dark. It'll come back for me. You must. The lights. In the office. I have the key.
Okay, Rusty. Hang on. I'll be right back. Whatever did this couldn't be far. Rusty had found a page from the manuscript. It would help me understand what had happened.
Let's check out. Another interesting question. Should you love someone who's perfect but you're not attracted to? You know, they love you, but you don't love them the way they love you. Like in my mind, I would rather not reciprocate it, so that maybe they can find someone who actually loves them fully. You know? It's an interesting question. Because yeah, they think that us would be, or me, would be the perfect for them, but I don't think so.
The only way to make sure that Rusty was safe was to get the power running and the lights back on. The visitor center was sturdy, but the impact turned the front of the building into splinters. Rusty was thrown across the lobby like a rag doll and hit the far wall hard. It didn't hurt until he tried to move and saw his leg bend the wrong way. Felt the broken ribs stabbing him on the inside. Rusty howled in pain and fear, suddenly afraid to die alone.
Everyone would be afraid to die. But yeah. Of course, you think that someone would be perfect for you, and you wouldn't think about them not reciprocating that love. But yeah, God, it's hard. It's hard. Life highs. Let's see this one. You said I'm just
At the last instant, I changed direction and threw myself down. The axe splintered the trunk of a tree. I stumbled into the pool of bright light. My lungs burned. I was too exhausted to move. I tensed as I waited for the killing blow, but it never came. I raised my head. Nothing moved in the darkness beyond. For the moment, bathed in the cold light, I was safe.
Light good, light good. Ooh, batteries and ammo. I love batteries and I love ammo.
I was too late. Someone had destroyed the circuit breaker. There was no way to get the lights back on.
Rusty!
The ground was covered with oily patches that looked like liquid darkness.
I just need hunting licenses.
Getting better. Where's Rusty?
Something had torn a mammoth-sized hole in the wall.
Oh no.
Fishing is only permitted for those visitors who purchase a park fishing license. No bay. The park ranger's instructions at all times.
Is that you?
Rusty, no! Never up! No approach closer than 100 yards. Two bears and wolves never approach any other closer than 25 yards. Pets must be leashed at all times. Never leave your pet unattended.
Okay.
It is against the law to remove any natural objects or historical artifacts from the park.
Just protect me.
You may
Hey.
or even simple berries.
Oh hey, defy the park ranger. I did. Yeah. Thank God it's a revolver. Thank God they have so much ammo. What the fuck, Americans? You guys have just boxes lying around full of ammo? What? Why? Interesting. I'm glad you did. It really helps me. When I'm playing video games and I found ammo lying around everywhere. Like, I'm just like, ah, so glad that I'm in America. Oh.
What the hell was that? I saw from the window. I saw something.
Forget about it, Barry. It's just me going crazy.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. You're not crazy. I wish you were crazy, but you're not crazy. Ow,
Yeah.
be careful.
Stay in the cabin. Don't open the door for anyone. I mean it.
Lights are important. Very. Oh.
In that last instant of consciousness, Rusty thought about Rose.
Oh.
He was older than she was. Rose was barely out of her teens, but she made him
Yeah.
feel young and forget what a train wreck his long-dead marriage had been. He still wore the ring. He'd been waiting for her to tell him to take it off. Now she never would.
Yeah, also they had a large age gap, so I forgot about that. I really forgot. It wasn't just that parent, but yeah, I mean, it was a parent. I was just never. It's a whole can of other worms. I'm sorry, Rusty. You should have looked for someone. Why? Yeah, she made him feel young again.
Lover's Peak was at the far end of the nature trail.
Moonshine Caves. Fuck. Or fudge? I see you guys. Yeah. Ambush, sure. Why don't you ambush these nuts? Assholes. Shitty ass. Fujin. I don't know. I don't know how to talk, how to yep. Yeah. Checkpoint reached. Sick. Is this Lover's Peak? I mean, it should be. Let's get to the peak. Let's get to the line. Please, Alan, please. Thank you, Alan. Good job, Alan. I have the shotgun again. Or did I have the shotgun? I played in Sound Mind between these two sessions with Alan Wake, and yeah, I just wanted to get the platinum. No, I just 100% did it, like collect all the collectibles and achievements. It's very nice. I like in Sound Mind. I love Inside Mind actually. It's such a good game. That Alan Wake movie is great as well. That's what I'm talking about, brother. The great old one. That is great. Large. I remember I had even SOS signal thingamajig. Okay, I get it. Why don't you get this? Asshole. Fuck. It's pushing the other buttons. I can't push everything else, everything all at once. What the hell? Stop. Run, please. Here, good. And not in the fun way. Why don't you run? Okay. Good. Now, let's... Okay. Oh, wow. there's a page. A manuscript.
I turned the corner, afraid of what the flashlight's beam might reveal. Suddenly, a roughly painted symbol of a torch glowed in the light. Behind it, hidden by a rock, sat a battered metal trunk. It was here for a reason. Packed with supplies, batteries, flares, ammo. Things you need to make it through the darkness of the night. Something left behind by someone who knew what I knew, and more.
Around the rock. Oh, where is that magic trunk? I wonder. And I wonder if you know. And I wonder. There is no torch. I wish to see the torch, and I see the asshole of the night approaching. Did you know? Whoa. Wait, one of them just... Did that axe kill the other? What the hell, what the hell, what the hell? I'm butchering the combat so hard, but they were butchering themselves? That's so cool. Yeah, sure. That's well our speaker. Okay. I think this is a great place to end today's episode. So it is part 1. And then part 2 will come out sooner or later. Thank you guys. Thank you if you watched it. For my condolences. We'll meet again. Fellow stranger, we'll meet again. Never give up. Achieve your dreams. Good luck. You can do it. Yeah, believe in yourself. Never give up. Bye.